So here's the deal. This is completely trash. It's done. They said it's gonna be like $10,000 just to fix, and we just don't have that type of money out of nowhere. So I don't know. This may be it.
All right, y'all. So we are 2 to 3 days from starting our full-time RV journey. So we had to stop and record this because the kids decided they want to let the guinea pig out the cage, and now he's under the camper and we can't find him. So yeah, join in on this fun, y'all.
Wait, come on. On your right side. Right here. Move.
Oh my Lord. What you do for your kids? These cages right here. Oh, buddy.
Oh, he ran to the other side. He's coming out, babe.
Tomorrow morning is the day that we've all been waiting for, and that's travel day. Right, Ava? Tomorrow's travel day.
She's not even paying attention.
Tomorrow's travel day, Genesis. So, some Q&A that we've been getting that we're going to go ahead and answer for you guys. Is it more expensive than, just being in an apartment or whatever? We already answered that. It really depends. Because honestly, it could be as expensive or more expensive. But the difference is, right, you're in control of your expenses. You have more freedom in this lifestyle. Especially if you have a camper, you don't have to be at a campsite. You can boondock, right? You can use your generator. Ours is working right now, so that's not what we can do. But but we're planning on getting it fixed so we can actually boondock. We don't have to.
And boondocking is kind of like where you stay in a more rural area without the hookups and all that stuff. Or some people boondock at Walmart. So another question we got too is like, what do we do about the kids for school?
Oh, that's a good one.
Our kids are 4 and 5, and then we have our son on the way, but they are homeschooled. My daughter, the youngest one, she does a preschool homeschool, which is, pretty easy to do preschool from home because you're just doing like letters, numbers, color association, all those different things like that. And then my 5-year-old, she does kindergarten from home as well.
Girls are doing really well in school, actually, which I can give you a story about that later, but I keep missing my turn, so I need to focus on talking.
Yeah. Another question we get, what are we doing for income? So we have a lot of things that we do, for income. We don't work traditional jobs. We have a marriage coaching business that we help, couples identify different things in their marriage that need to be fixed. And we also have a virtual call center. We work with.
You're looking for a job.
Yeah,
we're hiring.
So we're always hiring. But so we also have a virtual call center that we just recently launched. As of December, this is something we decided to do.
Months ago, actually.
Huh?
Yeah, we've been talking about it for months.
Oh yeah, we have been talking about
this virtual call center we've been trying to build for a while.
So yeah, that's what we do. Our lifestyle is pretty affordable, but we're not going without. We don't struggle. All of our bills are paid. So it just depends on how hard you want to work.
There's a lot more questions, obviously. And obviously, this is new for us, and there's always that chance that something could go wrong, obviously. But I think. I think as human. I know as human beings, what
I know. So it just makes me laugh because you're just like, Do they know? Do they know?
If you don't know,
now you know. No? Okay.
Ava, you give us your opinion. How do you feel about this whole traveling situation? What do you feel? You feel excited? Why do you feel excited?
Because we'll drive everywhere. We drive everywhere in the United States of America.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Take me home. Give me with you right. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
All right, so today is the day. We are leaving, officially traveling, and we officially hit part 2 of our series. So my in-laws allowed us to park our RV in their driveway and let us stay with them for a while. Now we are off. We finished packing up. Last thing we need to put in here is the guinea pig. Last night was ridiculous. That was wild. I like to clean the front out because it's where we'll be most of the time. But the back, yeah, this is gonna need some maintenance once we get to where we're going.
I'm tired.
Kudos to Tia for doing all this pregnant.
Yeah.
So we're about to leave my in-laws, Tia's parents, and head over to U-Haul to pick up a hitch so we can put the car on the back of the hitch and Tia can ride with us instead of having to drive, even though 5 hours is not that bad, but you know, this is part of the whole experience, right? Doing the whole traveling thing together. And plus, for me, I just like some help in here when things start falling. Somebody can make sure that it's nothing serious or, you know, it can get picked up. So anyway, that's what we're about to do now. Definitely have mixed emotions. You know, I've uprooted my family from our home and decided to take us on the road. And this is really all based off of me taking my brother from Tennessee to Portland. And I told my wife, I was like, you know, I really like this traveling stuff. I would love to like just kind of do this full time. So she did her research and here we are. So we're about to go, leave family, leave friends, and embark on a very interesting adventure. So we're about to say bye right now to the in-laws. Genesis, you ready?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You ready to go camping?
Wait, how tall are you?
Go to Florida?
I mean, like that tall. Yeah. So we're so our RV park out.
Heavenly Father, thank you for the opportunity of the family to be together once again. May the journey be successful, blessful. May the road, we pray in your name.
Amen. Alright, here we go. Tia is doing the final check on her. Yeah, we'll make sure the girls are tied in and everything. Alright, so next stop, U-Haul. Decided not to get the hitch. I don't know, it's an older rig, so we don't really know how it's gonna do. I mean, somebody said it'll be fine, but I don't know. I'm just still learning how to drive this wobbly thing inland, and I don't think that I want to add. Oh, look at that! $100 exactly. It's crazy. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. So, plus it took $100 to fill this thing up. So, yeah, that'd be $117 to get the rig, the hitch. So we decided to just save that money. Yeah, but so we're at a gas station. After this, we're gonna head over, start heading to Florida. So I was driving and I heard this knocking coming from the engine, and I start losing power. Sure enough, pulled to the side of the road, and now it's having a hard time starting. When it does start, it keeps knocking. I don't know what's going on at this point. So we're going to call Good Sam, because we have a membership with them, and see if we can get a mechanic out here.
The name and the phone number. Let me get that your membership number again, because since I couldn't pull up your account, I have to get everything what they call it, overriding for you. So I need your membership number again.
Okay, the membership number is 0237.
Okay. All right. So once I have the service secured, I send you the name and the phone number of the service provider.
Oh yeah, the block got a little bit of damage down there, but if you see, we got a floating connecting rod right there. The bearings are still good too, but the rod totally snapped, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, so you're telling me that this is completely done, meaning we need a whole new engine?
It's an I-beam rod. Yeah, it definitely snapped.
All right, so see the hat? That means I was probably working on something at night. So we made it to a campsite. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere, which, yeah, I talked to a good friend of mine, and he was helping me troubleshoot the engine and everything. And what we've come to conclude is that it was able to continue to ride a little bit. So we just took it real slow, around 40 miles per hour. And thank God there was like a campsite 15 minutes away. So we're at this campsite now. We were supposed to be in Orlando right now, I think, like 7 o'clock or something. So instead, we're still in Georgia. But that's okay, because everything's gonna be okay. So a friend of mine who's already in Florida that we're meeting up with called to check on me, and so yeah, we are here. We're gonna clean up now. She's getting the TV ready for the girls so they can relax. Genesis is knocked out, and then we're gonna go ahead and clean up the front. As you know, we have a business that we started as well, so we're probably gonna work on that a little bit too. So, but yeah, just keep us in your prayers. So now we're going to go ahead and take a nice hot shower